Musk estimates Tesla could sell 500,000 Cybertrucks yearly. Among the many topics addressed by Elon Musk yesterday during Tesla's 2023 annual shareholders meeting, the Cybertruck inevitably popped up. As reservation holders and EV enthusiasts are waiting for initial production to start this summer at Gigafactory, Texas. Elon Musk has provided an estimate of annual sales for the electric pickup truck. He said he expects the Tesla Cybertruck to sell between 250,000 and 500,000 units per year once production is fully ramped. Which is a huge number for an electric truck whichever way you look at it. For example, America's pickup truck sales leader, Ford, sold just over 653,000 F-Series trucks last year, including 15,617 of the F-150 Lightning electric pickup. I'd say 250,000 a year is a reasonable guess, and it might be 500,000, I don't know. We'll make as many as people want and can afford. It's going to be hard to make the cost affordable. The last part will probably worry many reservation holders because Musk seemed to suggest the Cybertruck will be an expensive vehicle. While no one expects the Cybertruck to start at $40,000 as Tesla originally said in 2019, Musk has since said the price would be higher. His statement above sounded like he is preparing customers for some significant hikes compared to the initial pricing. Tesla's most affordable vehicle is the base Model 3 sedan, which starts at $41,880 with shipping. While its most expensive is the Model X Plaid or Model S Plaid, each carrying a starting MSRP of $109,880. Pricing aside, Musk said the Cybertruck will be better than expected and he plans on using one as a daily driver. Cybertruck is the car I will be driving on a day-to-day basis. I think the product is better than expectations, he noted. Musk refrained from providing an exact production and delivery timelines for the Cybertruck. Although he confirmed both manufacturing and deliveries will start this year. We'll start production later this year and we'll start handing over cars later this year, Musk said. Previously, Tesla's head honcho said a Cybertruck handover event would be held toward the end of the third quarter, which likely means September. While the event will mark the start of deliveries, it will also provide reservation holders with a long-awaited update on the electric truck specifications and pricing. Source: reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalascu at Inside EVS. Tesla price cuts boosted Model Y sales by 79%. Tesla's price reductions applied during the first quarter of 2023. Initially in January and then several times adjusted. Combined with renewed eligibility for the federal tax credit, Model 3 Model Y allowed the automaker to noticeably increase sales in the United States. However, the growth does not spread equally throughout the lineup. According to the registration data from Experian, via Automotive News, Tesla's new BEV registrations in Q1 amounted to 155,360, which is 37% more than a year ago and 60% of the total all-electric car volume. As it turns out, the Model Y is responsible for about 60%, 93,294 of all Tesla registrations. This is the most popular Tesla model, which noted a 79% increase year-over-year. Higher than the BEV segment as a whole, 63%. The Model Y also holds a 36% share, more than one-third of the total BEV segment. Other Tesla cars are not so strong. The Model 3 in Q1 was up by only 11% to 52,885. That's still a very strong result, the second most popular all-electric car. But considering similar price cuts and incentives, it seems that consumers simply prefer the crossover SUV body type. The Model S is down by 71% year-over-year to 2,636 units. Potentially because Tesla started deliveries in various global markets, shifting its logistics. While the Model X was up by 34 year-over-year to 6,545. Registrations in the U.S., January-March 2023. Tesla Model Y, 93,294, up 79%. Tesla Model 3, 52,885, up 11%. Tesla Model X, 6,545, up 34%. Tesla Model S, 2,636, down 71%. Tesla Total, 155,360, up 37%. It will be interesting to see what the future will bring, but for now, it seems that the Model Y is the company's main product. There are a lot of rumors about a potential Model 3 upgrade coming in the not-too-distant future, so this might boost sales in 2023 to 2024. In the case of the Model S and Model X, the biggest issue is that there are more and more other premium and luxury models on the market with a similar price tag, competing for consumers. See also Europe. Plug-in car sales accelerated in March 2023. Tesla Model Y was Europe's best-selling car in Q1 2023. Source. Reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EVS. Tesla CFO Zachary Kirkhorn's quiet leadership proves huge success. While many Tesla fans are familiar with CEO Elon Musk's unique management style, there is another executive who has helped implement his vision and keep the company moving forward. Since 2019, scaling electric vehicle production from a financial standpoint has been the work of Tesla's Chief Financial Officer Zachary Kirkhorn. Kirkhorn has been Tesla's CFO since 2019, and he has helped the company go from a valuation of roughly $50 billion when he started in the position to over $500 billion now. As the Wall Street Journal reports, others who have worked with Kirkhorn have pointed to his willingness to remain behind the scenes, while quietly implementing Musk's vision, both things that dozens of other executives have struggled to do. He doesn't take the limelight from Elon, said Kurt Kelty, Tesla's former senior director of battery tech. WSJ likens Kirkhorn and Musk's relationship to that of Apple CEO Tim Cook and Steve Jobs. Both of the Tesla executives studied at the University of Pennsylvania with related and overlapping departments in the economics department. Kirkhorn manages many of Tesla's everyday tasks, and some have even discussed him being a potential successor to Musk. He has also played a crucial role in balancing expenses and keeping production costs down. Tesla's increased supply chain efficiency in the past few years is also one of Kirkhorn's many handiworks. In March, Kirkhorn was the master of ceremonies at Tesla's Investor Day. During his speech at Gigafactory, Texas, he talked about the cutthroat nature of the auto industry. In this industry, in this business, you survive or you die based upon the ability to manage your costs, Kirkhorn said. Still, Kirkhorn has followed Musk's hyper-pursuit of ever more affordable EVs. As Tesla currently prepares to build its next generation of vehicles at an upcoming plant in Mexico, the mass-market vehicle is expected to be markedly cheaper, supporting Tesla's overall goal of helping the transportation sector shift to zero tailpipe emission technology. As we improve affordability, the number of customers who have access to our products dramatically increases, Kirkhorn added. Many say that part of Kirkhorn's expertise comes from his ability to unravel complex problems, and his skills in diplomatically critiquing and refining things he has trouble with. R.J. Johnson, former head of Tesla's energy department, points to this very skill and to how often Kirkhorn was right about things in general. The big risk or the issue you didn't want to talk about. He's going to find it and quickly dig into that thing, Johnson said. He would almost scare people more because he was so often correct. In any case, Kirkhorn remains an important part of Tesla's executive team, no matter how quietly he operates in comparison with Musk. And he knows that as EV affordability improves, Tesla will be able to invest in even more EV volume, along with other financial endeavors. Improving affordability allows us to comfortably make investments that grow volume, Mr. Kirkhorn said at Investors Day. We're going to achieve unprecedented scale in the manufacturing space. Source: reposted and summarized from Evanex at Inside EVS. Tesla costs legacy dealers $910 million in profits. According to a recent report, automakers that rely on direct sales have ripped potential profits from traditional franchise dealerships in California. Data from J.D. Power suggests that some $910 million in unrealized profit was taken from the legacy dealers in 2022 alone. The recent report comes from Automotive News based on J.D. Power data and was shared by Autoblog. For years, it appeared legacy automotive dealerships were winning the battle against startups like Tesla, but that has been slowly changing. Now, other EV startups have come to market, including Lucid and Rivian. And they also sell their vehicles via a direct-to-consumer model. Automakers and the Traditional Dealership Association have pushed back against Tesla and others for obvious reasons. These newer car companies are allowed, in many cases, to sell their own cars via their own stores and online sales, with no middleman. Meanwhile, traditional automotive manufacturers must still succumb to the rules of the antiquated franchise dealership model. In 2022, Tesla, Lucid, and Rivian added some 12% market share in California by selling their EVs directly to consumers. At the same time, legacy dealerships in the state lost an average profit of about $700,000 per site. California has over 1,300 traditional dealerships, so the total loss in unrealized profits adds up to over $900 million. According to J.D. Power, Tesla, Lucid, and Rivian accounted for a combined 193,707 new car registrations in the Golden State last year, though about 188,000 of those were Tesla models. California's legacy dealers averaged about $4,700 in profit per vehicle sold in 2022. Thus, the startups essentially snatched up $910 million in potential profits that the dealers could have made. While some legacy dealerships are successfully selling EVs, none are even coming close to selling them in numbers that parallel Tesla. Moreover, many traditional dealerships have chosen not to sell EVs at all, and those that wish to sell more of the popular new vehicles often can't get any inventory. In the end, it's all about having the best product, or at least, the product customers want. Brian Moss of the California New Car Dealers Association shared, "Dealers should be going to their OEMs and asking for product to beat Tesla. Car buyers are proving they're much more eager to buy an EV than they were in the past. And this is especially true in California, where electric cars are more popular than in most places on the planet." Source: reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside EVS. Plug-in car sales reached a new record in Q1 2023. New vehicle sales in California increased slightly during the first quarter of 2023, reaching roughly 450,000 units, up 5.8% year-over-year. Although this number is far lower than a few years ago. According to the California New Car Dealers Association (CNCDA's) data and estimates collected from various partners, plug-in electric car sales continue to increase at a much faster rate than the overall market. In Q1, some 103,995 new plug-in electric cars were registered, 42% more than a year ago. which is a new quarterly record slightly higher than 102,279 in Q4 2022. The market share of rechargeable cars amounted to over 23% compared to 17.2% a year ago. Battery electric vehicle BEV registrations were at a near record level, at 87,525, up 41% year-over-year, taking close to 20% of the market. Interestingly, plug-in hybrids PHEV noted a decent growth by 49% year-over-year, to 16,470, worth an additional 3.7% of the market. The non-rechargeable hybrids barely expanded, up by 5% year-over-year to 49,680 and maintain 11% of the market. Plug-in electric car registrations in California est Q1 2023. BEVs, 87,525, up 41%, market share of 19.5%. PHEVs, 16,470, up 49%, market share of 3.7%. Total plug-ins, 103,995, up 42%, market share of 23.1%. HEVs, 49,680, up 5%, market share of 11.0%. Total XEVs, 153,675, up 28%, market share of 34.2%. Source: reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EVS.